Hey everyone, I hope that you're all having a good start to your week, and just want you to know that we are all thinking about you and praying for you at Wade. This morning I'm going to come to you with our devotion, and I'm going to be reading from Matthew chapter 7. These are some words that Jesus is saying and sharing to his disciples. So let's start in verse 24, and he says, "Therefore, whoever hears these words of mine and puts them into practice is like a wise man who built his house on the rock. The rain came down, the streams rose, and the winds blew and beat against that house. Yet it did not fall, because it had its foundation on the rock." You know, we know that rock is Jesus Christ, and we know that God never promised us that we wouldn't have that rain to come down and those winds that blew and actually beat against our homes. Right now we find ourselves in that spot. We don't understand everything that's going on, but He does promise us that He's in control and our home's not going to fall and our lives is going to continue on one day just as we have before. Yet it may look a little bit different than what we've had in the past, but He promises He's going to see us through. It reminds me of Peter when he gets out of that boat to walk towards Jesus, and the waves start crashing around him, and he takes his eyes off Jesus and he begins to sink. Some of you may find yourself there right now. I encourage you, keep your eyes focused on Him. He loves you. He's not forgotten you. And if you belong to Him, He's in control of your life. But He keeps going on in this passage. In verse 26, I'm going to pick back up, and it says, "But everyone who hears these words of mine and does not put them into practice is like a foolish man who built his house on sand. The rain came down, the streams rose, and the winds blew and beat against that house, and it fell with a great crash." Some that may be listening to this right now, you don't have that hope in Jesus. You don't understand maybe what we're talking about. But God loves you, and you can find a different hope in Him. It's one that will guide you through this storm that we're in right now, that we all find ourselves in. Christians and non-Christians alike, we all find ourselves in the same place, except we know that this life is not our only place. This is not eternal for us here on this earth. There's another home for us coming one day. So, Christian friends, if you know somebody, and I know you do, you know someone that doesn't have that same hope you do, I encourage you today, reach out to them, share God's love on them, just love on them, encourage them, see if there's ways you can help them out. And just know that we love you here at Wade, and we are praying for you, and we hope that we get to see all of you again real soon.